What's up, everybody? Scoons Nation. Today's video, we're going to be talking about the Minnesota Vikings. My favorite team. My account used to be called the Vikings Central because honestly, I was going to make this channel originally just a sports talk channel, mostly having to do with Minnesota Vikings. Now, I don't want to waste your time. I want to kind of make this one a short and sweet one, because that seems to be the best. Let's get right straight to the point. These are my three players that I would like the Vikings to pick at their current spot, which is 23. Now, kind of recapping last year, it wasn't a rough season. It was a very exciting season to watch. The record obviously helps in that, but there's a lot of ups and downs. Offensively, passing was fantastic. You got the best wide receiver in football. Kirk Cousins playing great. Cook actually staying pretty healthy. I don't know if he missed a game or not. He might have missed one, but even though Cook didn't miss any games, we were still tied for 27th in rushing. Very surprising. So when I look at the Vikings offensive line, what they did this offseason is they re-signed Bradbury, which he's an undersized center, and a lot of people talk shit about he can't handle the big guys like Fletcher Cox and all these, really dominant defensive tackles. He gets road graded. Ed Ingram also starting right guard. Rookie last year, had a lot of ups and downs. And I think he had some character issues as well. But that's all good and great. But this first round pick needs to be spent on our most glaring weakness, which would be our defense. Our defense was ranked 31st out of 32 teams in the NFL. Second to worst defense, and we had a 12-5 record, I believe. I don't know why I can't remember that. But 31st ranked defense. It's unbelievable to think when you got two edge rushers like Zadarius Smith and Danielle Hunter. We couldn't stop anything. Couldn't stop the run. Couldn't stop the pass. I think obviously our biggest weakness would be corner. Now in the offseason, we lost Cam Dantzler. We lost Patrick Peterson. We also lost Duke Shelley. We re-signed Harrison Smith, or restructured. Lewis Cine should be back from his snapped leg, or whatever. And we added Byron Murphy. Big splash in free agency. So, our most glaring weakness is still kind of a weakness. So I'm going to go right into what our top three needs are. I think number one, cut and dry. I still think we need another cornerback. I mean, we lost our top three starters. Duke Shelley was a dog. Cam Dantzler, terrible in coverage, great against the run. At times, looked pretty good, pretty promising. But he's no longer on a team. Patrick Peterson, Hall of Famer. But he was aging and does not want to play safety, which we don't even need him at safety. So they're all gone, and we need at least one cornerback. Sorry about that. My camera went out of space. So we needed one more cornerback, and because we don't know what Andrew Booth is going to be like. He got hurt at the end of the season, and honestly, at times did not look very good, very promising. I know we got him last year in the second round from Clemson. I had a lot of, honestly, I thought the guy was going to be great, but what do I know? So, that would be inside. So, corner. Second would be D-end, D-tackle. Now, this year, I believe we're still going to be running the 3-4. We definitely need some D-ends. I know we signed that guy from Green Bay. Who's going to be good. We lost Delvin Tomlinson, so we need a big body in the interior. And I think, yeah, we definitely need one. Third is another defense. These are all going to be defense. So to round off the top three, the third one would be an edge rusher or outside linebacker. Za'Darius has said that he does not intend to play with the Vikings. Which, I mean, if you don't want to play for us, fuck it, get rid of the guy. So we need another edge rusher opposite of Danielle Hunter. That's gonna not get injured every other game. So let's lead into the three players that I would be fine taking at 23. First one, Cam Smith, cornerback, South Carolina. He's a big-bodied cornerback. He's 6 foot, 190, big lockdown guy. He's great against the run. And he's a guy that kind of is going to fill that cornerback 2 spot opposite of Byron Murphy. He's going to be a guy like Antoine Winfield, or I'm sure not everybody's a Viking fan around here. Will Fuller is probably a pretty good, a big body, not super athletic, not super quick, but a guy that's going to be good against the run, strong, big corner, and we need a guy that's going to be like that. I think Cam Smith will be there at 23 for us to snag. Second one, Tuli Tuipulotu. Hopefully I said that right. Defensive tackle, USC. Now, he can be playing a 3-4 D-end, which we don't have a whole lot of. Our depth at D-line is not great, and definitely adding another piece with his length and, his ability to play different positions inside and out. His length, speed, and power and quickness will definitely help against the pass and against the run. So it's another guy I really would love to see in purple. And then the last one here is Will McDonald IV, outside linebacker, Iowa State. This is another guy that's very long, athletic, possible replacement of Za'Darius Smith. From what I hear a lot of these analysts say, is he's the best edge rusher in this draft at the outside linebacker position, which is good. I mean, he's a big body, definitely a guy that can replace Za'Darius Smith. And if we're gonna run a 3-4, we can't have a flat-footed Za'Darius Smith anyway. This Will McDonald guy is going to be somebody that can probably be able to play in space a little bit more in the pass if we're playing some zone coverage or something, and actually be able to hold his own. I know at times Za'Darius Smith looked like a frickin' parked school bus in the flat, going against guys that he just shouldn't even think about covering. And I think that Will McDonald would fit very well in this defense. Now, this is all, obviously, this last one is definitely, if Za'Darius is not purple this year. Otherwise, it's not that big of it's not, you don't want to waste a first-round pick on a guy that's not going to produce for you like we did last year, unfortunately. We don't know what Louis Sign could have done for us, but You want the biggest thing with a first round pick is you want somebody that's gonna be able to plug and play most of the time. So those are my top 3. Tell me what you think in the comment sections below. If you liked the video, give it a like. Please subscribe, hit the bell icon so that you can get more videos, daily videos, from your boy, JB Scoons. Please subscribe. See ya, suckers.